Yo, what is up, y'all? Travis here. I am back for a new review for the new project from Ye, or formerly known as Kanye West. So Kanye West, or Ye, has come back and dropped a new project. Um, and to be real, I kind of went back and forth deciding whether or not to review this project. The main reason why is simply just because of just the crap he's been saying for for a while now. Just his Twitter rants going off about uh, Hitler and the whole Nazi thing, and the Hell Hitler song, and talking about, and coming at people's, like, just just the constant just crap he's been doing. I'd be real. I really went back and forth in my head whether or not to talk about this project. But what made me decide was just simply, I he went on, and for starters, he apologized, and I know there are going to be some people that still think that's not genuine, because he does have bipolar disorder, um, and, and he has a personality uh, disorder, and who knows if he's being genuine here? Who knows if this will be a, a temporary thing? Who really truly knows with Kanye? With that being said, though, me personally, I this just seems like something he's struggling with, where it's truly a. Now, I'm not someone who's a mental health uh, specialist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm just someone that can hear genuine, and this does seem genuine from him. So we'll see how far it goes. We'll see if he's truly being genuine here. But that's what made me choose to talk about the project. And I had to say all that at first, just so people clarify, and so I don't get certain comments about, oh, this or that. No, I understand. And I really thought about not reviewing the project, but that's why I chose to. Um, and on top of that, he also said, just that he is trying to get back to himself. So fine. We'll see how far it goes. And someone that's not a mental health specialist or a psychologist, I'm not sure how a personality disorder truly affects someone. I'm not sure how a bipolar disorder truly affects someone. So I'm not totally sure. But I am, but I was curious to hear this project because it's Kanye. Like, it's Kanye. Like, we all know Kanye. He's like iconic. He has made some great projects. He's made great. He is an iconic figure. He truly is. So so that's why I chose to talk about this project. But now the project itself. This project has been talked about for a long time now. It's been he's been kind of teasing stuff here and there. But now we fully have the full project. Um, and he said before the project that this project was not going to have AI, and that was kind of a thing for a while where he was talking about having AI. He was posting like stuff about AI and all this stuff. And if this project had that, there's no way I'm reviewing it. If this project had that, there's no way I would be. No, absolutely not. But he said there was no AI. Granted, a couple of the tracks here do sound like AI, but I'm just gonna take his him when he says there is no "Hey I" on here, so I'm just gonna take that for what he said. But no, the project itself. So this project does feel like a step up from like the Vultures, the two Vulture projects with the collab projects he had with Ty Dolla $ign. This does feel like a slight improvement from those, but that's not really saying a whole lot because those projects to me were horrible. So that is why I say that. This did feel like that though. The production on this project, because to me that is what I kind of go more for Kanye, is the production itself. And I will say the majority of the production on this project I actually kind of enjoyed. It felt like he was really trying to focus back on his kind of on just what production I think that I enjoy from him myself. With that being said, though, I do feel like a majority of the songs here just still feel very not finished. And I think that's the same problem I have with Vultures, where it does, while the production and I kind of enjoyed, just, there were songs here I actually didn't think were horrible. It's just that I still feel like there were a majority of the tracks here that just didn't feel finished. Like for example, there were just a lot of songs where it felt like there was a constant like a repeat of the chorus or the hook. That is what a majority of the songs here kind of felt like. Not saying that there weren't songs here where he was truly like talking, because there really was. There were songs here, like I said, that were really enjoyable. Like for example, the track with CeeLo. That while that song did have some repetitive tones there, that song was actually very well done. I enjoyed the feature from CeeLo. I enjoyed what he was kind of the production. I enjoyed that song. But there were just a lot of songs where the repetitive was just kind of noticeable, to the point where it just felt like some of the songs here still weren't finished all the way. And I think that's the problem I've kind of had with Kanye's last like 3 albums, where they just didn't feel finished. But no, the project though as a whole, yeah, that's just my thoughts. I enjoyed the production on majority of the songs. It kind of felt like, it also felt like he kind of crept back in some auto-tune here for some of the tracks. And I feel like I haven't heard that side of Kanye for a long time. So that felt cool to kind of hear. Like, because I feel like when he has that kind of effect on his voice, that tends to bring out more of emotional sides from Kanye. So I enjoyed that. It felt like somewhat of 808 some on that, and just some of that, yeah. 808s and Heartbreak on some of those kind of tracks. But no, my thoughts though in the whole is and I enjoyed the feature from Travis Scott. I kind of feel like Travis Scott's verse was fine. He also had Peso Pluma on here, which I don't really think he added a whole lot to that track. And he had Andre Troutman, who I also he was fine on those tracks. But and of course the CeeLo feature, who I enjoyed a whole lot. But yeah, but as a whole, I thought the project itself, it's not really a project that I really see myself going back to. It's not a project, yeah, and I enjoyed fully. It just still felt very not finished. While I said the production feels like a much more improvement from the Vultures projects, it's not something that I see myself really going back to. So I'm not really sure where he goes from here. Will he stay on this path? Will he try to get back to being serious? I don't really know. Or is this just a temporary phase? I have no idea. So we will see. But he has said some horrible shit, and he is on thin ice for for myself. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on everything. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts on just Kanye as a whole, on the project, just everything. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. Like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Come subscribe. Come join my channel. Cool stuff to come. We talk about a whole lot of albums on this channel. So yeah. Comment your thoughts. Subscribe, like, share, all that great stuff. Don't gotta keep saying. Don't gotta keep saying it. Don't gotta keep saying it. See you guys soon. Have a great night. Like, share, all that stuff. It helps the channel. Follow my socials down below. See you guys later, and goodbye.